Hi, I did this week's activity entry on my communication style. As I was going through the quiz, I noticed that me being a night person, I prefer people to talk to me during the day. And what's surprising about this is that during the day, I'm very antisocial. Especially in the mornings, I don't want anyone to talk to me in the mornings unless it's very important. I don't talk, I'm practically zombified. And that's even with 12 hours of sleep or more. What was bizarre about that is being a night person, you'd think I'd want people to talk to me during the nights. That's not the case. And I believe that the reason behind this is because during the nights, that's when I get all of my work done. It's when I have my me time, all of this. And a lot of the things in this quiz seem to contradict each other. If I drive, I like to talk to people while I'm driving. If I'm in the passenger seat, I don't want anyone talking to me. And it's simple things like that. It's basically a matter of preference, but at the same time, it's also very confusing, at least to me. And, you know, seeing on paper what half of this is even more so confusing. I don't exactly know how to put it. That's something the quiz said is, I have, well, something that I said too, but I have trouble putting my thoughts into words, but once I get deep into it, I am very passionate, and I can talk about any subject for a significant length of time, and I don't get bored with it. What I do get bored with is when someone's jumping topic, speaking at an incredibly high rate, and I can't keep up. I can bounce around from topic to topic like that, and it's no problem for me. Of course, I lose people all the time, but I backtrack and I try to explain things, try to write that. Normally, it's very contradictory, like I said, but it makes sense to me. What I think I get that from, and it's someone I really, really admire, is my grandfather. And he was a soldier. He still has post-traumatic stress disorder. And he had a very, very, very hard childhood. And what's amazing is that even though his life has been so horrific and tragic in most people's eyes, he has remained a very strong person. And he's not without a sense of humor, which is the thing that I love most about him. He's got the classic, crazy, pervy old man sort of attitude, but he can change that in a second. And once he does, he can be and may be the most intelligent, rational, and passionate man I've ever known in my life. And that's why I admire him. It differs from my style because I tend to trail off. I can't keep a train of thought. I can't put my thoughts into words. Although I am a very expressive person, I cannot vocalize what I am thinking and what I'm feeling normally. That is no problem with him. He can throw himself into almost any situation, and quite frankly, he's excellent at adapting to that. Honestly, if I wanted to set goals for myself to become more like him, I would most likely try to take more communication classes. You know, speak publicly more, try to be a more social person, and see where that takes me. I already have his sense of humor, which is pretty interesting at times, but I don't have the sort of finesse that he puts to his sense of humor, to his words, and to his actions and body language as he is speaking, which is, I think, something almost anyone could admire. Thank you.